All right, so in the first video, you were introduced to a literary analysis. You just received an overview. This video is going to talk to you about the thesis statement. The thesis statement is the most important um, sentence or statement in your essay. Without this, you have no essay. And if I cannot recognize your thesis statement, then you know what you will receive from me. All right, thesis statement. Now, you're really going to need your spiral notebook. I'm going to need for you to go ahead, pull it out, pick up where you left off at. Thesis statement. Um, Big bold letters. Thesis statement. The thesis statement, again, is the most important sentence in your entire essay. The thesis statement is the blueprint, it's the roadmap of your essay. That is why it's important. I need to know where I am going. I need to know what your essay will be about. Your thesis statement has two parts. That's claim, that's your opinion. Evidence is your proof, okay? Your claim, your opinion, and your evidence. The thesis statement will act the same in any type of essay that you write. You're going to have claim, you're going to have evidence, okay? All right. So this statement, it has, like I said, the two parts, and it will be the last sentence. The last sentence in your introductory paragraph, okay? All right. And you see, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I hear noise in my background. But anyway, so your thesis statement is going to be the last sentence in your introductory paragraph. And for you, I placed this in orange for you. Your thesis statement will be the answer to your writing prompt. Okay? It's the answer to the writing prompt. If you answer the writing prompt, give me your opinion, and then give me your evidence. That's your thesis statement. There's a difference between a thesis statement and a topic. A topic, we talked about this last week, it's a single word or a phrase. For example, in William Shakespeare, we know that one topic is love. Well, that's not a theme. Theme is the lesson that we learned about love. Okay? For example, love leads to loss. Now, people may not agree with me, right? That is what having a claim is all about. You have to make it arguable. People have to be people have to disagree with you. If it's something that people cannot disagree with, it's not a theme statement, okay? All right. Then we ask ourselves, what does the play, what does the author say about love? Or we're using love, okay? We're just using love as an example. Hold that thought. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to answer the phone. Okay. So, what did I stop? Topic. Topic, single word. Theme. Theme is the whole lesson about this topic, okay? Now, remember, you need to focus your claim, your argument by narrowing down the topic to a specific statement, okay? If you don't do this, your whole essay will be unfocused. And that means I cannot follow it. And if I cannot follow it, then your essay uh, will not meet my expectations. That's just the bottom line. So right here we have a topic. Ambition. Ambition is one word. It's a topic. Now I got to ask myself, what is the text saying about ambition? Well, unchecked ambition leads to, and I'm going to tell you why leads to is in pink, corruption. So let's go to the next slide. All right. So remember, the argument part of your thesis statement is called your claim, your opinion. What are you trying to prove in your essay? The claim should be stated so that I or anyone else can disagree with it. Using the lead to strategy, remember on the previous slide we saw lead to in pink, will help you focus your topic. Just like we did, we took that, help you focus your thesis. Remember, we took the topic, ambition, and then we say, okay, what does ambition lead to? If we were to take the topic, um, family disagreements from Romeo and Juliet, and we say it leads to what? What did we learn? What did we learn about family disagreement? What did it lead to? That will help us with our claim statement, okay? Or secrecy. Well, what does secrecy lead to? You got it? I know you got it. So these are the things that we will use to help us to write a claim, a thesis statement. Remember, thesis statement is two parts: claim and then evidence, okay? Now, for ours, we use Macbeth, which is another Shakespeare play. We said, okay, ambition leads to corruption. Well, how did the character show ambition? We're going to discuss that. How was or how did the ambition become corrupt? We can discuss that. These are the things that's going to help us to focus and focus on, and that will help us with our essay. So using the structure again will help you to focus your claim statement. Now you got to add the proof to your claim. How do you know this? Now, this is the part that I've been talking to you all about when you had to write your essay about Odysseus. And when we looked at the motifs and we asked ourselves what motifs repeat themselves, and then we looked at the language. The language is it's a literary technique, okay? So remember this, that you're going to have to add proof to your claim. So all essays require this proof. How is the author proving your claim using literary devices and literary elements? So you're going to have to find 3 literary techniques. So if you go back to your previous notes, or you go back to the previous video where we did the how to find the theme formula, we looked at literary elements plus literary devices equal analysis. That's what we're going to look at. So here's our example. Oop, let me go back. Sorry. Example, Robert Frost, that's our author, his poem, The Road Not Taken. Now, what did he do? He proves that choosing the easier path, now that is our topic, what did it lead to? It leads to disappointment. Choosing the easier path in life leads to disappointment. Can someone disagree with that? They sure can. That makes it a claim statement. Now, we got to add the proof. How did Robert Frost show this? As shown through imagery. Okay, so we're going to look at imagery. We're going to look at what the woods represented. The imagery of the woods, or the path that's in the woods. The narrator planned to lie in the future, as well as the narrator's shift in tone, or tone shifting. And we know what tone is. And so how do we determine the shifts in tones? Remember, we talked about looking at the words. The words are so important in literature. All right? So your complete thesis statement should look like this. It needs to have the author's full name, title of the piece. You got to make sure that it's spelled correctly. Make sure the title is punctuated correctly. And then you're going to give me your claim statement with the lead in statement. And then you're going to give me 2 to 3 pieces of evidence. Okay? All righty. So that is it. I want you to review this. When we get to school tomorrow, we're going to talk about it. Write down any questions that you have. We will discuss it. All righty. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow. Please bring all of your materials.